And it is time for the next Nintendo Direct. You know, it's the ones that have been delayed, and it's going to be interesting to see if they changed anything to accommodate for some things that came out. I'm pretty sure most of you know a lot of things came out that looked like they were supposed to be part of the Direct, like the Mega Man 11 demo, Yoshi's Crafted World finally got its name, stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to see if that's still in here, if they edited it. Of course, I'm here for the Smash news. Biggest thing in Smash news. By that, most likely will be at the end. I'm interested to see what they mean by upcoming Nintendo 3DS titles because... Oh, here we go. Because Nintendo 3DS all has, what, Luigi's Mansion, and I think Yokai Watch. Let's go. Let's do it. Start with 3DS titles, get it out of the way. Give me that juicy Switch info. I really wish Xbox and PlayStation did something like this. Oh, yep, here's Luigi's Mansion. This looks... Is this the Luigi's Mansion original? Or is this a new one? This looks like, doesn't look like the original 3DS. Is this a new Luigi's Mansion for the Switch? Working title. I love that. A little working title at the bottom. 2090. Okay, just drop Luigi's Mansion 3 on us. Okay. No one predicted that. I don't think anyone predicted that.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
This guy's new. Not Bill Trennan or, oh, what's that guy's name? I can't remember.
And I'm pleased to confirm that Luigi's next spooky adventure is in development for Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
We have a lot to say about the game.
I gotta turn up the volume a little bit. Sorry if there's like a double echo from you watching the video and catching my mic.
Let's cover some upcoming games for Nintendo 3DS. Please take a
Wait, so is Luigi's Mansion 3 for the Switch or 3DS?
The pink puffball gets crafty again.
New Kirby game.
The 2010 Wii game Kirby's Epic Yarn is warping to Nintendo
Extra
3DS.
Epic Yarn. Wait, is this a new game or a port?
In Patchland, practically everything, from enemies to obstacles to who knows what else, is entirely made of yarn. Even robots, somehow. And to beat courses made of yarn, you gotta use moves made of yarn.
Game Explain predicted
making a return.
Epic Yarn to be ported to 3DS, but
is also being puffed up with some new features.
Yeah, so this is Epic Yarn being ported, but with some extra stuff.
Bigger yarn balls, or you can even conjure up some wind to rake in the beads. For a little added challenge, see if you can outrun this speed demon of a devil in devilish mode. To top it off, new minigames will give you a chance to play as some
Okay, so this is a new game. This is like Epic Yarn 2.
Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn launches exclusively for Nintendo
No, it's a port.
3DS in 2019.
I can't believe what's his name at Game Explain predicted that.
Bowser Jr., destined for greatness?
Is this Bowser's Inside Story?
The Mushroom Kingdom has a bad case of the blorbs, and the only ones who can save it are Mario, Luigi, and Bowser? It can only be Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story.
This thing has been talked about for a while, hasn't
There's
it?
another side to every story. Even this
Bowser
one.
Jr.'s Journey.
Now you can go on Bowser
I don't know
Jr.'s
if
journey as
Kirby's
well.
Extra Epic Yarn is a sequel or
Bowser Jr.
a port.
sets off to
I
find
just
his own
judging by the way
remedy for
Extra
blorbs.
was thrown on
But
there,
thanks
it
to
looks
his
like a
signature
port.
selfishness, he
Because they've been
ends up
porting a
causing
lot
more problems than
of
it cures.
games over to 3DS that were like
gather some allies and build up your very
Wii
own
and
army.
Wii U.
Create your own formations, support allies with an arsenal of moves, and conquer the
I wish I
chaos
cared about
in
this game.
every
It kinda looks
action-packed
interesting.
battle. Is Bowser Jr. destined for glorious
I might get
an
Extra Epic Yarn though because Kirby's Epic Yarn is one of the few Kirby games I never played, even though I'm a big Kirby fan. It just came out at a weird time for me where I couldn't get it, and I wasn't a really big fan of the Wii. Okay, so here's Luigi's Mansion.
A second player?
Oh, they're adding
While you're waiting for the
multiplayer?
new game on Nintendo Switch, don't forget that the original Luigi's Mansion
Oh, they just
is
said
coming to
Luigi's Mansion
Nintendo
3 is gonna be on the
3DS.
Switch.
That comedically spooky vibe that fans remember is intact, even when you're playing the new two-player mode making its debut in the Nintendo 3DS
As Slime
version.
Luigi.
If you and another player each own the game, one of you can play as this even greener guy as you explore the mansion together.
So it has both have to have the copy.
Or, if only one of you has the game, you can still play boss battles together in the gallery using download play on your Nintendo 3DS
Okay, so if you
systems.
only one you could do just only do bosses. Oh, that's interesting.
Lab, you can tap select amiibo figures to surprising results, like revealing hidden boos, or healing Luigi when he talks to Toad.
Yeah,
Each
make the game
of the
easier.
compatible amiibo has a different effect.
Ghost Dog.
Luigi's Mansion will
October
haunt
12th.
Nintendo
I gotta write
3DS
that. Oh, I did? Was that
October
already?
12th,
Oh, I have my
just
phone
in
saying
time
the
for
charger over there.
Halloween.
I never. Once again, Luigi's
Yokai
Mansion
Watch
came out at a
Blasters
time
is
that
out now.
I
Even more free content
was actually
coming
pretty
up.
young when Luigi's Mansion came out, so
Whether your allegiance is with the
never
Red
played
Cat
it.
Corps
Didn't even know
or
of its
the White Dog
existence until a little
Squad,
bit
Yokai
later on
Watch
in the
Blasters
GameCube
will
life
let you
cycle.
Team up with friends to tackle the most action-packed battles in the series yet. Soon after launch,
So yeah, the 3DS. Bring in
we'll have
3DS to
another
kind of
way to
smart.
squad
Wish it was
up.
the Switch, but
You won't
I'll take
wanna miss
3DS.
the free software update
There's actually
on
reasons for me to have a
September
3DS now
27th,
besides just
adds the Moon
Pokemon.
Rabbit Crew version to the
Here's
title
Yokai
screen.
Watch. I've been watching
This
Nappy
additional
and Nexus
content
playthroughs.
goes
Actually,
for linking
got me a lot more
station
interested in
between
Yokai Watch
Red
than I
Cat
thought I would
Corps
be
and the
interested in.
White Dog Squad, as well as new missions, new areas to explore, new yokai to befriend, and new big boss yokai.
Man, when Yokai Watch first came out, I gave it such crap. Like, this is just someone trying to be
Now's the perfect
Pokemon
time
again.
to become a fan. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now. And don't forget about the Moon Rabbit Crew update.
This is an update.
That's all the headlines.
Okay,
for
so
Nintendo
3DS out of the
3DS.
way. We're about 6 minutes of my recording, so I'm guessing it's about 5 minutes
How's it going?
of the direct.
Well, from here, let's focus on Nintendo Switch titles.
Yay!
Please take a look.
All right, show me what you got. I will say those were some pretty good 3DS
It's
headlines.
Inkopolis
Okay,
news
so here's the
time.
update to Splatoon 2. We kind of figured this, especially because of that data mine. I really need to get Splatoon 2. That's on my backlog list for the Switch. That, and I think I'm finally going to get Breath of the Wild. Although I'm kind of wondering now, is Splatoon 2 going to get like a complete edition or whatever you want to call it, where it comes with the Octo expansion already? I think I want to wait out just a little bit longer for that. See if there's like a version that comes with like the Octo expansion already built in. What's this anime looking opening for Splatoon? I watch a Splatoon anime. This is a new map, I'm guessing. So weird, like I was really into Splatoon for a little while, and then I just dropped it. Oh, geez, that's a big hammer. You know, a lot of people... Come back to Smash for a second. A lot of people are talking about the Octoling being added to Smash, but I just don't see it happening. Not because I don't want it to, because I actually would like it. Because playing as an evil antagonist version of an Inkling, I think would be a lot cooler than the regular Inkling. But the whole ink mechanic of the game, just... Without going too deep into it, because we're about to move on to the next thing. Yeah, this was some anime opening. I just feel like the ink mechanic just makes it too
Everyone's
impossible.
favorite blue robot makes his triumphant return in Mega Man 11.
So they
Marking
didn't
the
change it,
30th
I think, unless
anniversary
they
of the
say it's
iconic
already
series,
out.
This brand new game
I think
is gunning for greatness
they didn't change
on
anything.
Nintendo
We'll see.
Switch. Jump,
I tried
slide,
this demo already. It's
and
hard.
shoot through each of the colorful, challenging stages and try to take down a gallery of deadly
This comes out, like,
bosses
right
the
before Luigi's
formidable
Mansion, huh?
Bounce Man. In timeless fashion, you must defeat the 8 robot masters and get each of their special weapons. The technological miracle of the new double gear system
I'm so
makes
bad at
for a
Mega Man
fresh
games.
take on the series' satisfying
I don't know what it is about them,
platforming action.
but I'm
Move
so bad at them.
fast that time slows down around you. Temporarily enhance your weapons.
I'm just
and
bad at
show 'em who the
platformers in
real
general.
boss is when you need to most.
Like,
Mega Man
platformers in
11
general.
also supports the Mega Man Amiibo figures. You can tap one each day to receive E-tanks and other useful in-game
cool.
items. Mega Man 11 will be ready to rock October 2nd.
October 2nd. Oh, that was 11. They just changed the text
Mario
at the bottom
Tennis Aces,
saying, hey, it's
further
available. Demo's
refined
available
in the
now
new update.
instead of later
Some
on.
popular characters
So they're adding
are joining
Birdo,
the
Tennis
roster.
Aces, and you need
The
to update.
adorable all-around ace, Birdo. The
Well,
sharp
this is
shooting
not 1080.
specialist,
What is going
Shy
on
Guy.
here? And Shy Guy.
The proud
Paratroopers.
high flyer, Koopa Paratroopa.
Koopa Paratrooper. Oh, there we go.
And the
Update.
big boss with no racket, PD Piranha.
Oh, they changed it so you get
No
PD
racket,
Piranha?
PD Piranha.
Oh, my
These
stream is
Mushroom
lagged.
Kingdom greats can be acquired by playing online. And We'll keep adding more.
You know, I was so
until
excited
next
for this
year.
game, and then the reviews and what people saying came out.
There'll even be a new mode
What said like
called
some bad
Co-op
things
Chapter.
about it. I'm just like,
It'll let you
ooh.
participate in online
I mean, not really bad things about it, but
only
more like
available for
disappointing.
a
Like
limited
stories
time.
kind of meh. Pretty much everything
Complete the
besides the
objectives while
gameplay
these
itself
missions
is
are
meh.
active, and you'll receive special outfits,
Oh, look at the
characters with
outfits.
alternate color schemes, and more. We'll continue serving up new content for the game in the future.
Game single player updates?
The version 2 update for Mario Tennis Aces will be
Huh.
available September 19th.
No, it's good for the people who really like it.
These arcade classics are back in action.
Woo! Retro
Back
games.
in the day, Capcom lit up the arcades
Beat
with
'em
some
up bundle.
classic beat-em-up action games. And guess what? The good old days are back. Final Fight,
Final Fight.
The King of Dragons,
Never heard of King of Dragons.
Captain Commando,
Oh, Captain Commando.
Knights of the Round,
No, where's Medieval?
and Warriors of Fate are making
I wonder
a
if
comeback.
Maximilian Dude would be
And so
interested
are
in
these
this.
first-time home console releases.
Where's Metal
Armored
Slug? Give me Metal
Warriors
Slug. No, it's not a
and
beat-em-up game.
Battle Search are joining the fight for a total of 7
First time
games.
console releases.
Each have a
Interesting.
Joy-Con controller. Up to 4 players can beat them up together.
Wow, that's cool.
Aspiring Bash Buddies can even take the fight online this time.
Wow. Yo, give me Metal Slug collection. Now I want Metal
You'll be
Slug.
able to play with other
That was
Capcom
my
players from
jam back
around
in the day.
world. Because Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle will be ready for action on Nintendo eShop September 18th.
That's cool.
New Super Mario Bros. U is getting
They
the Deluxe
those
treatment,
rumors were true.
which means it's time to take down Bowser and his Koopaling
Again.
invasion in the tried and true side-scroller
Wow.
headed to Nintendo
So those rumors were
Switch.
true.
Mario, Luigi, and Toad are all here.
And
that's not enough.
Wario,
Nabbit and
Nabbit.
Toadette are joining in the fun as well.
Wow, people are saying Wario.
Nabbit doesn't take damage from enemies.
Really?
Which can really come in handy. And if Toadette powers up with a super crown, ta-da! She transforms into Peachette. Peachette can double jump, float slowly during
Peachette?
free fall, and get a boost
What?
back up if she falls into a pit.
Wait. So are they saying
Luigi's
the
first
Toad
starring
characters
role in
are
a
like
platforming adventure
mini
used
forms of
for
the
Luigi
human-like characters
is
like
getting
Mario
the
and
Deluxe
Peach?
treatment too.
Because
It
Toadette
comes
became a
free of charge.
Peach-looking
Single
humanoid
Joy-Con
thing.
controller is all a player
What?
needs, and up to 4 players can
This just
join
threw
in
Mario
together
lore, like, out the
anytime,
window.
anywhere.
And Nabbit is broken. Like, why?
New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe
I like that design for
comes
the
down
Deluxe,
the
though.
pipe January 11th.
January 11th. Something for the January month.
Nintendo Switch is
Oh,
ready to
Katamari?
roll. Are you?
Is it new Katamari or a port? The king of all. Remember when this guy was like really desired to be in Smash Brothers? So is this a new one or a port?
It can only be Katamari Demacy, remastered in HD.
Oh, the original.
That naughty king of all cosmos has made a mess, as he does. And now you better take control of the prince here. And roll. Just roll and roll.
Just roll.
All over the place. And all over stuff. Until the
Interesting. No one
gradually
predicted
growing mass towers
Katamari
over
to be
buildings.
remastered.
The clump, or Katamari you roll, will shine on as a beautiful star in the sky. On Nintendo Switch, you can enjoy the game's new gyro controls, HD rumble, and
That's
even
smart.
multiplayer battles by each using a Joy-Con controller. Roll it till you reach the stars, anytime, anywhere. Katamari Damacy Reroll will launch
winter.
winter 2018.
Ports. Gotta get them ports.
Next, we have some more news for you. We've announced some details about Nintendo's new service called Nintendo Switch
Yeah. Here we go. Online.
including the launch date. You won't have to wait long. The service will begin September 18th.
Next Tuesday.
We prepared a video to show you what's offered with your Nintendo Switch Online membership. So please take a look.
I won't be needed until Smash Brothers comes out.
More games, more features.
I mean, yeah, that sacrifices me playing Mario Kart Online, but I'm fine with it.
Switch Online.
I barely play it now. Alright.
Allow us to introduce 5 features included
Something
with
on the
your
phone.
membership.
Online play. What is this, like, high
Of
quality
course,
animation,
you can play
though?
compatible games together online, even when you're far apart. Compete against players the world over. Or team
Minecraft.
up for some great co-op action. There are so many ways to have fun.
Smash
A
Brothers.
variety of games are supported.
Rocket League.
So find your
Super Mario
favorites
Party.
and take them online.
Overcooked. Oh, that's good. Overcooked's gonna have online. That's good. Is Overcooked Online available on other consoles?
You can even play classic NES games.
NES.
Anytime, anywhere
Medieval.
on Nintendo Switch.
Not Medieval. I was
Get
done.
lost in the gameplay. Whether you're the boss
Why can't I think of that game
or
right
the little
now?
monster.
Oh, it's not Medieval.
For
Medieval's with
multiplayer
Sir Daniel
games,
Fortescue
each
on the
player can
PlayStation.
grab a
What's the one with
Joy-Con
Arthur and... Oh, that's gonna bug me now until I can
Both
think of
you
it.
can share in the fun.
It's like Demons
NES
and
games can also be
Dungeons,
played
Dungeons and Demons.
online. As they
Okay,
say,
that's gonna bug
playing
me for a
together
while.
long distance makes the heart grow fonder. Look forward to a growing library of NES games.
Just NES. Oh wait, Metroid. Saved out data cloud, except for certain games.
Luigi knows that no matter how careful you try to be, something unexpected can happen.
Bye, save data.
Accidents can cause your precious save data to disappear. But help is on the way. With Nintendo Switch Online, game save data is automatically backed up in the cloud. Even if your console breaks, your save data will be safe from harm.
Except for certain games. Like the upcoming Let's Go.
Nintendo Switch Online also connects with the smartphone app. With this app, you can voice
Wanna be
chat with
Discord.
friends while playing certain games. Backseat players can also join in the conversation.
Because you're literally just making a phone call.
Everyone's having fun.
So why not just get on a group call on your phone?
The service even has the ability to enhance certain games by connecting with them, like Splatnet 2. Members will also receive special offers. What are they? We'll have more to announce in the future. More games, more
Not even
features,
telling us about the
more
discounts.
fun. Nintendo Switch Online.
I don't know.
The service begins September 18th. Think about which plan is right for you.
I mean, I will say the
If
price
your
is
family has
decent.
2 or more accounts, you can save some money with the family membership.
How's it look? Well, we have one more thing we'd like to introduce. This Nintendo Entertainment System style controller works with NES games on Nintendo Switch.
That's cool.
This one here is the left NES controller. And this is the
Oh
right
my gosh.
NES controller. We created them so you can play NES games like the ones you saw in the video, just like old school gamers did back in the day. Please enjoy them with Nintendo
These are the little
Entertainment
slide things that they can slide onto the side of your Switch.
These controllers wirelessly connect with Nintendo Switch.
So what was the point of the Super Super SNES thing? Yep, see? The minis that you already
We hope you'll
sold.
enjoy using these controllers to play this growing
$60.
library
Ugh.
of classic NES games.
Not interested in
For
that.
more details about Nintendo Switch Online, please check the official.
Honestly, I
Nintendo
probably will only get like 3 months worth.
Let's get back
That's
to
like
some more
enough
Nintendo
time of
Switch
me playing
news.
online on Smash before I move on to another game, like Kingdom Hearts.
Your
Alright,
partner
more.
Pokemon is amazing.
Let's go Pikachu and Eevee.
Get ready to set off on a Kanto region adventure with your very own partner
Ooh,
Pokemon.
you're right, Dodrio.
Pokemon
Rapidash.
Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Today, we want to share a couple things that you and your partner can enjoy in the upcoming game. During your adventure, you'll occasionally come across obstacles blocking your path. When you do, you can rely on a secret technique to get past them.
So your Pikachu
Secret
and Eevee
techniques
will
are
have
special
all the
skills that
secret
only your
techniques like
partner
cut.
Pikachu or Eevee can use in the wild. Use them to chop down trees that stand in your way. Travel
No more
across
HM
water,
slaves. Surfing.
or soar into the sky.
No more HMs.
Furthermore, only your partner
Why not
Pikachu
just
or Eevee can learn certain
reincorporate-
powerful moves for use in battle. Plus, if you pet your partner while your Nintendo Switch is in handheld mode, you can change your partner's hairstyle.
Bedhead.
Depending on how you use the touchchscreen to pet it.
But I'm just saying, why not
Pokemon
just
Let's
bring
Go
back
Pikachu
the
and Pokemon
ride,
Let's Go Eevee
the
will
ride
launch
Pokemon
on
from Sun and
November
Moon?
16th,
That was a
alongside
perfectly
the
good
Pokeball
excuse not to have
Plus accessories.
HMs. You flew on a Charizard, you
Look
surfed
for
on a
2 new bundles
Lapras.
that will include a Nintendo
It's like,
Switch
why
system
not?
with Pikachu
This is
and
cool. This,
Eevee-style
Switch was pretty
Joy-Con
cool.
controllers.
I'm
One of
waiting
these
for the
2
Smash one,
Pokemon
though.
Adventures and the Pokeball Plus
It is nice that
accessory.
it comes with the Pokeball Plus. Alright, next.
The gates to the burning hells will open on
let's go
Nintendo
Diablo.
Switch. Of course, we're talking about Diablo 3. The dark fantasy adventure that may just consume your life.
Oh yeah,
both
it was
inside
shown
and
that
outside the
Civilization
game world.
6 is still
From the
is
high
coming to the
heavens
Switch.
to the
That's
burning
interesting.
hells. You'll
But
explore
yeah, they're
the full
really
story
doing
and
some
the
interesting
deadly
ports for
world
this
of
game. Not
Sanctuary.
talking about just like bringing over
From
Wii and Wii U
bounties
games,
and
but
rifts to
just
randomized
other games that
dungeons
haven't appeared
to
on the
greater
consoles before. They
spoils.
so much better than
Play
what
as
they
a
did on the
demon
Wii U,
hunter, barbarian,
because the Wii U was such a
crusader,
pain for developers.
necromancer,
But
witch doctor, monk,
yeah, the
or
ports that are
wizard.
coming over to
Up
the Switch are
3 friends
fascinating.
online, offline via local
Doom
co-op,
and
or
Diablo
on a
and LA
single
Noir
console couch
and
co-op style.
there's so many
You
interesting
can even
ones.
suit up in this Nintendo
Oh, and
Switch
here's the
exclusive
Nintendo stuff. Here's
transmog armor
Ganondorf.
fit for the king of evil, Ganondorf. All amiibo figures are compatible.
I keep hearing about Civilization. Maybe I'll get
Allow me to
Civilization
summon
6
a
on
group
the
of
Switch and
challenging
try.
enemies
Oh, and Undertale. I want to do that.
overflowing
And
with sparkling
World Ends
goodies.
with You.
Diablo 3 Eternal
November 2nd.
Collection
All these games
invades
coming out in
Nintendo
November.
Switch
Just
on
October,
November
November.
2nd.
Making it too crowded, Nintendo, your sales are going to suffer for it.
We're making this party
Alright, here's Super
super.
Mario Party.
We've souped up the Mario Party series with new types of
play as
gameplay
Goomba.
on Nintendo Switch.
I haven't seen Monty Mole in
Take the
forever.
Joy-Con controller and get your
There's a
body
fly or
grooving
something in
in
here.
Soundstage. Or dive into the series' first 4-player co-op mode, River Survival.
Oh, see, here's the 4-player thing. So instead of having that stupid car that they had
Bet
for like,
you've
what, 2 or
never
3
played
games or 3
anything like
games?
Toad's Rec Room,
There's
which
now just a
cleverly
mode
connects two systems.
That no one's going to play. Well,
Of
maybe.
course, the 4-player board game mode that fans love is back and full of new features.
Yeah, they're...
By rolling character-specific dice blocks with alternate numberings, you can make a game-changing comeback.
So now certain characters are going to be OP.
Every last minigame is brand new, all 80 of them.
Wow,
For a party
80
of
minigames.
one, check out the new single-player modes. You can play through a series of minigames to complete specific tasks on Challenge Road. Compete against players around the world in the online Mariothon minigame mode, and more.
Well, that's cool. Like a bunch of mini-game things
Festivities
online. That's
begin
cool.
when Super Mario Party launches
Alright, so that just made my
October
interest
5th.
in Super Mario Party more.
A new
Yeah,
story
calling it
in
the
a
Super
village
Mario
with a secret
franchise
to
because
hide.
I think it's like a soft reboot.
Game Freak presents a brand new RPG.
Oh, really? Game
the
Freak?
story is set in a small village under the protection
They got tired
of,
of
a great
everything being
castle.
dedicated to
The
Pokemon. It's like,
settlement
let's make
enjoyed
something new.
lasting peace. That is, until the sudden appearance of monsters. Indeed, the entire story takes place in this one single village.
Really?
Take up arms against invading
So it's not an open
monsters
world game, that's for
and
sure. It's an open
strategically
city
select
game.
from a variety of battle commands. When the situation calls for it, enlist the aid of fellow villagers to surmount powerful threats. What secret does the village harbor? Find out when Town releases in 2019.
Interesting. Town. It's like, why would you announce the game so early though? Like,
Develop
you don't
the
even have like
city
a set
anytime,
name.
Anywhere.
So City
The
Skylines.
critically acclaimed
Oh, wasn't
city-building game
Damon's Plane also
City
talked about
Skylines
Sims? I mean, this
coming
is
to Nintendo Switch.
the other version of Sims,
Which means
City Skylines.
There's a city in need of a new mayor. You. And you've
Guys,
got some
it's
real
Animal
moving and
Crossing.
shaking to
Here's
do
your
if you
Animal
want to
Crossing for
improve
the
quality
Switch.
of life, energize businesses,
You get to be mayor.
and stimulate growth.
Oh
Whether you're
man.
investing in roads,
We don't get
power
Animal
lines,
Crossing
public
announced
facilities,
soon.
or
They're gonna start
transportation
eating each other,
services.
the Animal Crossing community.
How the city develops is totally up to you. You're kind of a big deal. But in this game, sometimes it's the small details that stand out most. You can watch over every single citizen's movements.
Just what I want
What's
to
more,
watch.
Both previously released downloadable content packs After Dark and Snowfall are included in the Nintendo Switch version. Flex your mayoral might at home
Wow,
or
available
on the
today.
go
That's
when
cool.
City Skylines launches
How many people are
today
going,
on
oh my gosh, gotta
Nintendo
download
eShop.
now?
A Tale of Belief.
Oh, here's Daemon
Blood
Ex Machina.
and Steel. The moon has fallen. Now, the world and its inhabitants are on the brink of extinction in Daemon Ex Machina. As a mercenary, you'll pilot a powered suit
This
called
looks
an
interesting.
Arsenal
I don't know how I
based
feel
on
about this
runaway
game yet.
AI. As you defeat enemies during combat,
Guess it depends when it
you'll
comes
acquire
out.
their
Like, is
weapons
anything
and
else coming out
parts
around that time?
and equip on the fly.
Don't come out like February, March.
All
That
acquired
place is
weapons
already
back
way
to
too
the
crowded.
base. They're added to your personal armory for use in future missions. Each arsenal can be equipped with
So I like
multiple
the
weapons.
like flying around,
By
destroying
changing
everything.
between projectile and melee attacks, you can adapt your weaponry to the situation at hand and gain the advantage for your side of the war. At any time during battle, you can exit your arsenal to explore the field on foot.
Huh.
You can make enhancements to strengthen your human form, and your arsenal's abilities will be augmented as well. Up to
See,
4
every,
players
like,
can
trailer
join
for this
forces
makes me a
in
little more
online
interested.
co-op to take down massive bosses. Daemon X Machina launches in 2019.
Okay. So it's gonna be later, because otherwise, if it was like a February, March, April, I think they would have said.
In a miniature world of
Here's
crafts.
Yoshi's Crafted World. Finally, after what, a
world
year
made
and a
of
half
stuff
since
like
the
boxes and
the
paper cups,
previous E3, not this
Yoshi
year's
will
E3,
leap
but
up
the
high,
previous one we heard
gobble
about it.
enemies, and hustle on by.
Jeez, Nintendo,
Many
you
unusual
announced this way
obstacles
too
litter
early.
the landscape.
Now, please tell us why it was delayed so long.
Pathway.
Game Explain
turn the
not
stage on
suggested,
its
but
head,
like
or
theorized
perspective.
maybe Nintendo Labo or something else is getting added to, and that's what the
Explore
delay
every
was.
nook and cranny to track down hidden
This looks great,
collectibles
though.
and make it to the goal.
And Poochie's back.
Along the way, wait, what? You can play the course backwards? Guess a change in outlook really can show you.
Oh,
a whole
play
different
the
side
same
of
level
world.
but backwards.
The
Interesting.
flip side. Know any would-be Yoshis? Then pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend.
I just love like
Plenty to love
the
on all
animation.
sides
Like
of
it
this
looks so
crafty
crystal
world.
clear. Like you could see the
Right,
levels
Yoshi?
of like here's the foreground, here's the background. I love that.
Yoshi's Crafted World releases
No release
in spring
date. The
2019.
Crafted World.
Tabletop gaming is a perfect fit for Nintendo Switch. And to prove it, Asmodee Digital, a leader in card and board games, is bringing full adaptations of best-selling tabletop games to the system.
Oh, this will be
Build a medieval
interesting.
world
Oh wait,
in a
wasn't
full
this already
adaptation
shown
of
at like
the
a previous
award-winning
E3? Or not
Carcassonne,
E3, but
complete
maybe
with
E3.
3D maps, solo mode, four-player
I think this was
local
announced
multiplayer,
before.
and the game's famous expansions available as paid DLC. Whether you play alone or alongside a second player, forge a powerful deck.
Someone-
and
I
a
think I
fellowship
noticed
of
that
three to
card
face the
tiling
forces
game
of
before, so
Sauron
this is
in
all
each
tabletop
story-driven
games, huh?
quest of the Lord of the Rings: The Living Card Game.
We got
Stop
9
the
minutes,
spread
guys.
of 4 diseases and
Granted,
cure
a
them all
Smash trailer is
on
only
your
about a
own
minute and a
or
half
in
long,
local
so-
4-player multiplayer with Pandemic, plus its individually
Animal
priced
Crossing.
DLC based on popular expansions. Thanks to Asmodee, this is just the beginning for tabletop gaming on Nintendo Switch. In addition to these titles, we can also confirm that even more is on the way, including one of the most popular board games ever,
Catan. Settlers of Catan.
and a dungeon crawler
I've heard of
based on
Munchkin.
Steve Jackson's iconic card game, Munchkin.
Interesting.
Stay tuned.
I just told my friend about that. He really likes tabletop games right now.
All great creations,
Oh, here's Civilization
even
6.
nations, begin with a spark.
So they didn't edit the direct. The only thing they looks like they edited was the Mega Man 11 demo. They probably were gonna say have an announcement saying demo available later today or demo available now. They edited that little audio out and just put text at the bottom, demo available now. Yeah, Civ 6. Although I hear Civ 6, if anyone from the Civilization fan base knows, I think 4 or 5 is a lot more popular than 6. If I'm right, if I
Hold an
if
empire
I
in the
read that
palm of your
correctly.
hands and turn friends into the power elite with
But
exclusive
I love the
four-player
jokes
local
around this
multiplayer.
game, like, oh, just one more turn and it's 19 hours later.
When Civilization 6
November
ushers in a
16th.
new world on Nintendo Switch November 16th. Don't get too cocky,
Now
Star
here's
Fox.
Starlink.
Playtime is over in Starlink.
Oh wait, playtime's over?
This
That means Star Fox? I
interplanetary
mean Star Wolf?
adventure will push you and Fox McCloud to your limits.
Let's be honest here. You guys need all the help you can get.
Peppy, Falco, and Slippy will provide much-needed backup in the new Nintendo Switch exclusive missions found only in
Yes,
Starlink
it's just
Battle
missions,
for
though.
Atlas.
Star Fox, form up on me.
Falco here. I got you covered.
It's time to lock on, do a barrel roll, and save the Atlas star system, no matter who threatens to stop you.
Wolf. Hey, oh look at that. He has his new Smash design, which I guess is somewhat loosely based on his
Never
Star Fox
thought
Zero.
I'd miss the food on Corneria.
Hey Wolf.
Mix and match parts on your own R-Wing. When
I don't wanna do
Starlink
that. I just
Battle
want-
for
I just wanna
Atlas
play the
takes
game.
flight October 16th. 2 more great RPGs
Hey.
are coming to Nintendo Switch this fall.
Here's the
The
World Ends With You. I
You
want to play
Final
this.
Remix features an all-new story segment called A New Day, which contains a remixed map of Shibuya. So you'll really have to scramble to escape the area, or face erasure. New monsters will appear as well, and so will the Reaper, Coco. The World Ends With You
October
Final
12th.
Remix launches October 12th.
That and Undertale I'm interested
Before
in.
then,
And then here's
guide a
Xenoblade
group of
Chronicles 2
legendary
DLC.
warriors on a journey through the tragic history that doomed a kingdom and drove a hero down a dark path 500 years before the events of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 game. Defend yourself from Malos and his forces using all the fury of this refined battle system, allowing you to fight as both the artificial life forms known as blades and their masters, the drivers. Newcomers will have the perfect place to start when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country, launches September 21st.
Oh, that's soon.
Owners of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 expansion pass can download this new content tomorrow. That's
Oh, wow.
a week early. There's tons in store on Nintendo Switch, and even more in store for the future.
But when?
Join more than 38 million players for free-to-play
Warframe
co-op
coming?
space ninja
Okay.
action when Warframe launches November 20th. Get down to Camila
Oh, no,
Cabello,
Just Dance.
Bruno Mars, Cardi B, and more anytime, anywhere in Just Dance 2019 on October 23rd. FIFA 19 is fast
FIFA.
approaching, and you can pre-purchase it on Nintendo eShop tomorrow, so you won't miss the ball when it launches September 28th. Speaking of
Team
fast,
Sonic Racing.
race as a team and win as a team in Team Sonic Racing, launching this winter. The highest rated basketball simulation franchise is back. NBA 2K19 is available now on Nintendo Switch. And get ready to jam in the
Playgrounds.
sequel to the smash hit NBA arcade game, NBA 2K Playgrounds 2, coming this fall. Play as the Joker,
I'm actually interested in this.
Lex
Lego
Luthor,
DC
and
Supervillains.
the rest of the best of the worst in the all-new Lego DC Supervillains on October 16th. Final Fantasy comes to Nintendo Switch. Kupo!
Koopo. So yeah, here's the thing that got announced. Are we
15
not getting any
years
Smash
after its
information?
debut,
We have to.
the
There's too many of those
co-op
missing
action
blog
RPG,
posts.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
It's gonna be just a
remastered
one
for
last
Nintendo
second trailer. It's
Switch.
like, there you go. So that rumor, or
With the
was it a
new
rumor, or
online
was it just
multiplayer
someone wildly
You and
speculating
your
about a
friends
Golden
can
Sun
connect and
being
adventure
like brought to the
together.
3DS?
No link cable required. On top of that, there are new areas inside dungeons.
Yeah, I saw this
so even
announced,
returning fans can explore
TGS.
the unknown. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition will launch in 2019. Way before then, players can experience
everyone
the
look so
entire
bad?
world and story of
This
the latest
pocket
entry
edition
into
is so
core
weird.
series. That's right. Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD launches later today on Nintendo eShop at an introductory price. A leveled up version of World of Final Fantasy is also on the way. This title includes a new feature called Avatar Change.
We're at like 2.5
Allows you
minutes
to
left.
transform into legendary characters
Is there
from
gonna
across
be
the
any
series'
Smash?
storied
Probably
history.
not. A lot of people did say we probably won't get any Smash because of the Smash Direct last
Many
month.
fan favorites will show up in the world of Final Fantasy Maxima when it releases on November 6th.
I wonder who actually is interested in stuff like that.
In addition, more Chocobo's
Mystery
Dungeon
Dungeon?
is on the way. 2007's Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo's Dungeon returns in superior fashion. Now, you can befriend all the monsters. Also, by sharing Joy-Con controllers, you can play cooperatively as well.
Wow.
Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon,
That's a-
everybody launches this
Everybody.
winter.
I get it. Everybody.
Final Fantasy XII
All
is
the
coming
Final
to a
Fantasy.
Nintendo system for the first time. Its real-time battle system is a standout in the series, offering the ultimate in both freedom
What's his
and
name? John, I
strategy.
think, from
This
Game
remaster
Explained.
comes
Did
loaded with
expect a
host
lot of
extra
Final
features,
Fantasy.
including a speed mode that lets you pick up the pace of your adventure. There's much to discover in the expansive world of Evilus, and now you can explore it on the couch or on the go. Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age launches in 2019. Which reminds me, later on,
He was
you'll also be able to
Seven's
enjoy these
getting
other
ported.
classics
He was
and their
right.
iconic scenes, anytime, anywhere.
Wait, is this more than just 7?
Final Fantasy VII,
John was right.
9,
9.
and 10.2 HD Remaster are coming to Nintendo
Seriously.
Switch in 2019.
Just drop them all.
Here's a bundle
here's the
for
bundle.
the ultimate fan. If you love the Super Smash Bros. Series, check this thing out.
Uh-huh. Yep. They're announcing it sooner. Like, Game Explained didn't think they would do it at this one. Oh, yeah. It's alright
Hardware
looking.
bundle for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is on the way. This specially designed dock features fighters from the original Super Smash Bros.
Oh yeah, that's
game.
right. It's only the
And of
originals.
course,
Oh,
the set
cool.
also includes a download code for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh, it's a down.
There's no better way to show your love for the game.
No, I want a physical thing.
And the set also packs in something you'll want to get your hands on.
Yeah, I like that though. The
These
Joy-Con.
Joy-Con controllers sport a new design as well. This Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Bundle for Nintendo Switch will launch November 2nd. You can pre-order the special bundle later today. November 2nd is also the day you can get your own GameCube controller adapter and GameCube Controller Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition.
But I
while
don't want the
supplies
download
last.
code. I want the actual
That's
thing.
all the headlines for Nintendo Switch.
Smash trailer at the end?
Still going well? Thank you
No.
all for watching. We have a bit more to show you,
Hey.
so please stick around until the very end.
Yeah? Huh? Shing shing? Shing shing? Shing shing? Ah, it is Animal Crossing. Or is this her Smash invitation? Is this Animal Crossing or Smash? Join Smash. I don't know if this is Animal Crossing on Switch or Smash Brothers. Yep. He said Smash. Knock knock, here's your invitation to Smash. Yep, just like the villager did. Yep, she got invited to Smash, but is she an Echo? Is she an Echo in her original character? It's Smash. Yep. They want me in... Turns over a new leaf. Oh my gosh, is she an Echo though? Yep, she's an Echo. Oh, they did change the animation. Instead of a shovel, it's water. Yep, Party Blaster. Yep, she's an Echo. Oh, instead of the punching things. Oh. Oh my gosh, look at that. But he said the very end. Does that also mean something afterwards? So she's an Echo of Villager. No, Tom Nook too? No. A little slow there, buddy. Said not actual gameplay footage. Are you joining Smash too, Tom? Tom? Tuckered out after all that camping and smashing. Is this the Animal Crossing announcement? Not even a name, just Animal Crossing 2019. Is that it? I think that's it. Just not anything. Yep, okay. So not a thing about Animal Crossing, just like, hey, there's a new one. And we got a... Well, we thought we'd get at least a new character and an Echo, but no, we just got an Echo, which is cool. Showing the Echo of Villager, and a lot of people thought she wouldn't be because the Villager's like a little too aggressive for what the Isabelle would be, but they did change it around to make it not as threatening as she would be. But that was a cool way. They duped us all, not doing the little... What, get in the camera. Little shing shing showing Isabelle. It's like, you tricked us thinking it was Animal Crossing, and then it's Smash, and then it is Animal Crossing. So, smart Nintendo. That was fun. So, we got not Villager, we got Isabelle. Ooh, I think I would pretty much prefer to play over Villager. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Luigi Mansion 3, though. I think the craziest thing was Luigi Mansion 3. But yeah, not a whole heck of a lot else. Can I scroll here through real quick? Okay, so yeah, Splatoon, Mario Tennis. I can't believe they called well, no, that was League, never mind, no one guessed that. They guessed all the Final Fantasy. Gaming Explained guessed all that Final Fantasy stuff. Anything else kind of crazy in there? There's the online service talk. Still interested in Daemon. Like, each trailer makes me more interested. I love Yoshi. Yoshi looked great. All these ports are cool for the people who like those games. Yeah, so it was a pretty mild direct, which is to be expected. I think people's hype levels got a little too high. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let's see, it's September. The game comes out in December. And I'm pretty sure we still got a couple more characters to get revealed. So there has to be another Smash Brothers related pure Smash Brothers Direct in the meantime, in either October or November. So I will see you guys then. Or if there's another Nintendo Direct come that time. I think they might want to do another Nintendo Direct come November. Maybe not, because by November time, a lot of the games they've talked about here are going to be out, both October and November. So it's hard to say when the next one will be. We'll have to look at last year. Like, when did they do another Direct after the September one? So hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And tell me what you're excited for in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.